sure the other side is connected too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's working. Okay. I don't know, is it capturing from the game capture or let me just test it out. Oh, okay, it's working now. Okay, let me just delete the stuff that I don't need. Delete, 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 delete. Yeah, okay. Now we can now we can start the store request. The main story. Intermission reverberations. Go talk to Wise. How is the audio levels? Is it all good? Properties. Okay. I think it should be good. Yeah. Pain seeking bamboo? Why are you seeking pain? A masochist bamboo? Oh shit, cannot. My 2 brain cells are thinking really hard. Oh no, it needs to be blue. So means it's like this. But it's locked. How to unlock? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. That tingling, electrifying pain was amazing. Oh my god. Are you good at making others feel pain? No, not like this. If I could be a bamboo, then every day would be. No! This is not healthy behavior. Not on the streets, not out in the open like that. Okay, hi Wise. Reservation. We take reservations now. Channels for reservations and deposits. Is it just 5 minutes? Isn't that the same as just walking in? Immersive storytelling. Yes, continue. What is this? Workbench. Do I have a lot of stuff happening here? Ooh, wait. Trust event. What is gold upgrade? Oh, okay. I think it's just like all the other quests that I... Oh, Hugo! That's a vampire dude.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector.
He has fangs! Cute!
I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
Ooh, I love his voice.
The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly
Stop flattering me, I'm a blush.
Oh, you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true.
What are the rumors?
Children of devils.
Eh?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
Oh, okay.
Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a
Yes,
movie we
good
haven't
save,
heard of.
Belle.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization.
Fictional
Typically,
concept.
they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kind of look like one.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment.
What
Too
was
bad
that
vampires
laugh?
don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Oh man.
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Tragic story.
It's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for.
What is this hand gestures? No.
I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Every movie.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. That's really generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks
So
for chatting about the
fruity.
movie with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper
Human
echelon.
organs.
Some... Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class.
Why is he talking about upper class in quotation marks?
After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
Sir, if you're not a vampire, why do you have fangs?
Thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Bury your tears with the past. This Hugo sounds a bit odd. That must be how people with delusions of grandeur talk. The holier than thou type. Yeah, I'll go vibe check the upper class circle. Yes. It's the experience that matters, not the result. No, we must win. What is the grand prize? There's a visiting customer. Oh no. Lumina Square. Okay, we shall fast travel. Wait, he's
You
also
there.
here.
Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
Oh man. Yes, I'm here for the raffle. Oh, and there is Hugo. He seems so out of place with the riff-raff. This doesn't seem like an upper class crowd. A figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Cutting queue. Do you know who I am? So? You don't understand anything at all. Master Hartman, the current head of our family. So, aren't family members not supposed to participate in like the raffle? Da, 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 da. I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your
Who am
true
I?
identity, a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What do you know? My true identity is even more infamous than Mockingbird.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Why is he speaking like that to me? Not at this moment.
Get it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Lower your voice is not something to
You
brag
might want to
about.
keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history. Those people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
The Ravenlock family did have its golden era, but they've been on a decline lately.
Anyway, you were the only one next to...
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Press charges? In any case...
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
You! No one's ever...
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of
Read
wear.
him for filth.
You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, The wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Oof.
Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
Oh, his angry face is cute.
But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here.
I didn't really. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion.
I almost wish that his shirt was like even more extravagant, like ruffle with more ruffles or something.
May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
That's all in the past. Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Who is Tops again? I don't even remember who Tops is. Or what are they? Ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of... Oh, okay, there. Top power place in New Eridu. New Eridu. Mayflower-led city administration. Okay. Bam, ba-da-ba-ba. A cat playing with a wallet and everything inside is gone. Oh. Raffle ticket. Okay.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
What did I get? I got the grand prize! What is the grand prize? 50,000 Denny's! Wahoo! Money! All love money. Okay. Let's go see what's up. Must be Hugo. Bro! Big bro! I won the money! That's right! That's underwhelming. You make a good point. Exaltis are involved. Oh, Lycon. Sure. I want Lycon so bad. Why do I not have faith? They have gotten every other 5-star on the standard banner except Lycon. Just now there was a shining thing behind this. Oh man. Remind me to come back and look at this thing. This locker. Self-reminder. Okay. Hello. About the Master of Victoria Housekeeping. Current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. Oh.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Stay silent.
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends.
Who is Mr.
She
Mayor?
was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success.
Is that all he called us for?
The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
Huh?
I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Oh, upgrades.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Are you
There's
really
always
giving
a
us such
catch.
advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner,
So
truth is,
sus.
from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword.
So
It can be
ominous.
used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety, so I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Sure, Ellen.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do.
That was
Well then, I'll let Lycon
indeed.
assist you with upgrading the HDD
I
system.
expected it was
Rest assured he'll guide you
when
through
he
everything.
revealed the
You
great
should be able to
power.
follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Ooh.
How are you feeling
The
now?
training wheels
All
are
good.
now off.
I think.
We are fully optimized now.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your
So
full
obvious.
potential.
Does this mean that we'll eventually get Belle and Weiss as playable characters? That would be so cool. Because it would be canon to the story. They can be like support type characters. How would they... Support type, like maybe they buff something, buff a certain attribute with their technology. They'll die, no! Let's see. I'm pretty sure they become like super OP as the story goes along. Is it me or some of the textures look kinda like potato? Like this train kinda looks very potato right
Master
now.
Proxy.
This
The data pile
side
that the
is
mayor mentioned is
okay,
in this direction.
but this one was kinda potato looking just now.
Let's keep moving.
Dun, 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 dun.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, his tail is so fluffy. Bam.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
I don't know, is it just a settings thing? Or is it just how it is? I don't think so. It's on high right now. Disable. I don't want motion blur. Okay. I think it should be good. We shall see if it's any more potato passcode. Potato structures. Hacking into the system.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Dum, dum. Free chest. Oh, Lycon has such a nice voice. I wouldn't mind fighting with you by my side if that's how you speak to me every day. Do I have a voice fetish? I might. Wow, 7777.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Bam, 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 bam. Correct. Choo choo. What is with those blinking?
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
carry you on my back if needed.
I want you to carry me right now.
Really? I want you to carry me right now.
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Do I though?
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can
See?
fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
It's time. Bell fighting arc starts. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing indeed. Bell playable character soon. Maybe she uses EOS to fight. Like she can enable special upgrades for EOS and then he has like a cannon. Isn't that the current event right now where you can upgrade like a EOS and then it has like cannons and stuff?
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Foreshadowing.
It seems to be guarded, however. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Yeah.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
Wah! Oh, clue not obtained. Leave it to me. Bido. Okay, we need to gather some clues.
No, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Oh, I see another chest.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding...
Oh, time to fight.
Take a break. Zero.
There.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area.
Ooh.
We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
0. Next section. I
Proxy's
assume.
moves seemed more fluid in that last battle.
Is there anything for me here?
All I did was dodge, though.
Nimbly evading an enemy's attack is an important skill. As for combat, leave that to us.
Oh, no. It's not here. Nothing for me here. Belle, walk faster. Belle, you walk very slow. Ooh. Oh, this was the clue we had just now.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Oh no, how do we go through? Did I miss something? Oh, I'm supposed to go through here, I guess.
Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Trouble move. I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Take this. That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered the Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Get lost!
Let's end this fight quickly. Here to assist.
Ooh, another chest. What else? One more coat.
Last passcode is here.
Oh, another chest. Sneaky little bastard. But where? Oh, here. 51. 0451.
All right, that's all of them.
Ooh, now I need
Let
to
us
go
return
back.
and
Oh, quick travel. Done. Everything is normal. I'm better than before.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you
Of
because I
course.
need your expertise for an important task.
Nothing is for free.
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the Hollow and carries human genes.
Oh.
Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Are we going up against Hugo to bid?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile, and I, as mayor, am not suited. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to hate me.
I heard it as your willingness to hate me. But sure, we shall give you
All right.
8.
We'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining
I
one
got
might
a
take some. I'll
friend.
handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
You seem a bit puzzled.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave.
No,
Have a good day.
Lycon, join my team. Don't leave. Let me see if I have enough for a 10 pool. Wait, no. I got shocked. No, I just recently pulled. Only have 2 left. I am so close to the selectable agent. I just need 40 more pulls. I already have do I have everyone? I think I have almost everyone. I want like... Oh wait, I don't have Soldier 11. Nor do I want Soldier 11. I just want Lycon. So close. 40 more. 40 more to Lycon. Okay, what else have I... Oh, I managed to help the Bamboo. Talk to Vice. It's time to go to the auction.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe he left us a puzzle.
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve. Like in the movies.
You've been watching too many movies, but come to think of it, Hugo did he said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding
Something
behind the
cringy.
light. Wait,
It is literally behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me...
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Why are we slowly getting involved in more and more political issues?
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Oh, shadow someone. Hartman Ravenlock. Dun, 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 dun. You know that too? Okay. Eh? Is this beauty salon new? Why have I not noticed this here previously? Nani? Where is the... This is the massage shop. I remember this massage shop, but I don't remember this beauty salon. Huh. Must be new. With fantastic expertise. Don't know, is it just me? Like I just didn't notice it there before. You naughty cat. Okay, who am I supposed to secretly kill? Oh, in this alley. Hello, Wowo. You're a cutie pie. Oh, aren't you the asshole Hartman dude? Organs? Failure is not an option. Where's he now?
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
How close do I need to go? Oh, okay. Our funding chain is already. Master Edmonds.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
Indeed.
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Ooh.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Wise and I have each other's backs.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
What happened to her?
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late.
No, why are
She's
you
been gone so
suddenly
long.
giving sad
I can barely
backstory?
remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse, looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave.
Bye-bye.
Have fun at the auction.
Bye-bye, Mr. Hugo. We got an invitation. Okay. Auction invitation gotten. Go back to the video store. Okay, while it loads, I'ma go get water.
It is a
Be
pleasure to
right
see
back.
you again, Master Proxy.
Wah! Hello, I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm going to get more water and also cook some rice. Because I'm planning to make a sushi bake for dinner today. Wow! Good to know my lost tracking thing is working. I was trying to get it to work right before stream started. Why is my hair in the way? Ah, the hair is clipping through. Why? Okay, that's better. Okay. Speaking to Lycon. What's wrong? You look concerned. A whiff of? Have a pleasant day. Rest! There was a quick rest. Bam, ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Hello, staff son. Private suite? Yes. Let's look around. Where's the expensive drinks? Yes. No. Let me look around the place.
Deception.
Ah!
Betrayal.
She's so
I
cute.
see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you.
Ah!
Chosen one.
She's so cute. Look at those hues. Vivian. Hello. Please join my team.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Even her voice is cute. Why is she giving me Soy Say from Rosen Maiden vibes?
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not.
Aww.
Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Because I'm a vampire. That's why. Huh? Are you referring to me?
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
I don't
The
know
auction
you.
is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Okay, I want to look around. Oh man, I want the coffee. The coffee
Not
looks
much
very
longer until
tempting.
it's mine.
I'm fine. Really? Then I won't hold back. Noble bark. Let's go. Yes.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Try messing with you.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should...
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up, because we're going to secure this no matter what.
So that's how you were able to join the auction? I knew there was something funny going on. Damn it! Am I really going to lose?
Yes, you're
Nicely
going
done.
to lose.
I see you're getting the hang of manipulating your opponent's emotions at the bargaining table.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price.
Oh, I don't know what to choose. I feel like choosing not backing down, but at the same time, nah, we
No
won't
matter
back
what,
down.
I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't...
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it...
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless,
Wahoo!
congratulations on your winning bid.
Do we actually get the
Though, in my
statue?
opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The
Nice.
next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado,
Oh, I just
let's get
noticed
started.
She has
bid,
side
200
boobie
million
cutouts.
guineas.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Whoa.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice,
Bang bang.
going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Bam bam. A rather abstract piece of art. Okay. Mysterious guest. Hello, mysterious guest. Why are you just standing? You look like a worker instead of a guest.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Hi, Miss Vivian.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Of course not.
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
Why do you still bid on the item?
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art at its essence sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
How did you figure it out again?
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
She knows who I am.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
She's so cute. I want you right now. Does the she looks like she has frilly underpants. I can't pick any more than that. I was trying to see if the stockings go all the way up. I think they do.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
It is what must be done. We need to fully inspect
Ladies and gentlemen,
everything.
welcome back.
Oh, she's so cute
Up
here.
next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes!
Oh, is this the
Legend has it that
Master
long ago,
Edmund?
this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen.
gem.
Almost magical.
A weird core extracted from a sacrifice. That's the core that was stolen.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Which one is Hartman?
Yes, I see it.
Oh, who is this?
Seems authentic.
Hello,
Of course.
Artemis.
I'll keep an eye on it.
You and Hartman. Oh, this
I
is
didn't
Hartman.
expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting
Oh
time
god, I
left
want
me
to
more
punch
than
him in the
squandering money.
face.
So,
He
my
sounds so
friend,
annoying.
let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in
Da-da-da.
my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, the Ravenlock family always gets what they desire.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite...
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
I'll give you the
In that
same
case,
of
if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's,
Oh man, we lost out.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course.
damn it, we almost won.
I got a message. Look up?
What happened?
Da-da-da.
Lights go out.
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction.
Ah, he's
My
so
apologies
fabulous.
for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that?
What are you all standing around for? Someone...
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening.
Ah.
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
Oh.
After him! Catch that thief!
That's
or
who
forget
he
about getting
is.
paid tonight!
I've been good. Yes, I know. I haven't been streaming past few weeks. Just work being crazy. They have worked like 12 hours a day for the past week. And then also I fucked up I bought a new M2 SSD and then I fucked up the cloning. So I had to reinstall Windows. The worst thing ever. So I've been like slowly doing that over the past 2 weeks or so. But I'm good. Much needed long weekend to recover.
He's here. And his target happens to be that core too. Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed.
Ooh,
there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them.
From
Eventually, I
Persona
left
5.
Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy.
I wonder what are these markings on the knuckle rings on Lycon's hands. Are they supposed to mean something? Or are they just F-U-L-L? Does it just say fool? Upside down? I can't decipher it. I need to go and look up. I just noticed it.
Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Something feels
Though
off.
he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He's a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo too,
Is he bad guy?
It's nothing. In any case, he's very dangerous.
Ooh,
I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the
hot
route
guy
he'll take to
is
evade his
bad
pursuers and
guy.
escape. However, this path lies within the hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
You finally got your new computer. Wow! Congratulations! Woohoo! What have you been playing? Finally, you have a long weekend and you can fully enjoy your new computer. I don't know why, but like a couple of weeks ago, maybe it's the Shopee anniversary sale, right? But I was like looking at SSD because previously my hard drive died, right? And I was looking for a bigger SSD to replace it, and I saw all the M2 SSDs were like quite discounted. Don't know, is it because they're clearing stock because the Gen 5 is coming, but all the Gen 3 and Gen 4 were quite discounted. That's why I bought it. Ramadan Mubarak. Yes, Selamat Hari Raya. Space Marine 2. Nice. Yeah, they are clearing stock. Okay, that's why. So I think I bought it at a good time. Yeah, I got like a 2TB one. I was looking at the Samsung one, but it was too expensive. Holy shit, for a 2TB. I settled on the Kingston Fury, which is okay. It's good. It's okay so far. Kasiwa. Apa tu? You also got a huge storage. Oh, 4TB. Damn, that's a lot. I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5TB now because I have other 1TB SSD. You got the SanDisk. The SanDisk was all sold out. That was what I was looking at also, but they were the 2TB ones were all sold out. And the 1TB one, I think a lot of places were sold out too. Yeah. It's okay. I'm happy with it now. I have also learned my lesson to not delete your backup drive until you have rebooted your computer. 1TB is sadly now. Yeah, correct. It was sold out so quickly. But yeah, that's why I had to reinstall Windows. I got too confident. I cloned the disk and then I thought like, okay, I can just like format the old disk and use it already. But turns out, no. I rebooted it and then like it couldn't boot because the clone disk had some issues. So I had to reinstall Windows. Luckily I still have everything else. I just had to reinstall all my software and I had to reset. Okay, I didn't really have to 100% reset up OBS because I had, thank God I like learned my lesson. I have like a cloud backup software, so I just restored everything from the cloud backup. But it took so long because of the reinstalling Genshin. That took like hours. Ooh, with all the latest updates and everything. So yeah, but all's good now.
There. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please.
I was so terrified. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose everything, especially like all my VTuber models and stuff. Because I didn't remember when was the last time I did a backup, but luckily everything was there. Da, 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 da. Oh, I need to turn on the aircon a bit. It is hot. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, he's running away. How can he run so fast?
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
Yeah, the long overdue vacation with friends.
So many
Ooh, nice.
They don't seem to faze him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it.
Everyone
Man is quite
recently has been going on holidays. I don't know, a lot of my friends are in China.
Always find him in the thick of things. Social functions or
Don't know
surrounded
why,
by
I
ethereals.
guess it's the season. I think there's like 5-6 of people that I know that are currently vacationing in China at the moment. Different places of China. Oh shit! Were you there when last Saturday? Oh shit, that means you very nearly missed
Goodbye.
the whole earthquake thing. Oh my god. That's scary. Oh! Oh, you encountered it! Oh shit! How was it? Were you in like a tall building at the time, or... I mean, everyone has been posting that very viral video of their whole skyscraper just like collapsing. but I don't think it's that bad across everywhere, right? I think it's just mainly specific buildings. I don't think I've encountered that big of a earthquake. The highest is also maybe 5, if I'm not mistaken. But that was back in the US, and I wasn't in a very tall building. I could feel some shaking, but that's about it.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
In fact, the first time there was an earthquake, I was just like, I didn't even notice it until someone messaged me and said, "Hey, do you feel that earthquake just now?" I was like, "Oh, there was an earthquake.
Proxy,
Oh, okay."
That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart.
Oh.
He's extremely familiar
The whole
with this
room
place.
shook. Oh, it's a heart shape. Oh my gosh, he set me a heart shape.
Dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post haste.
Oh, you're so cute. That makes me want to pull for that bamboo. Ah, well, glad to hear that you're okay.
Evade now. Stand still. Stay calm now.
But it's really hot here too also, don't you think? It has been horrid the past few days. I usually can sit through the day in my home without turning on the aircon during the day, but the last few days, nope. I have to turn on the aircon. Like right now, I have the aircon on just to cool down the room a little. Absolutely baking. Oh, leaf. Oh, cutscene. Should be the same, but you're more relaxed here at home. Ah, that's true.
Time to hunt. Stand still.
I need to get
Stay calm now.
I need to get window tints installed in my house. Cause it's like a high-rise building. It gets really hot during the day, especially when there's the sun's very strong. The house heats up so fast. That would be my next home DIY project.
Not to worry, Master Proxy.
I was
We'll be able
thinking,
to catch up to him soon.
I was like surveying to see if I should hire someone to install it, but it's like quite expensive, and I don't know, is it blind overconfidence in my abilities to install window tints? We shall see. I'm planning to get like a couple of sheets of the tint to just test it out first. Hopefully all goes well. Window tints, yeah.
From the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here.
So they block
They're
some
likely
of
just
the
hollow
heat.
raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods.
I think if I bought everything by myself, it would just cost me a couple of $100. But if I get someone to install it, I think it will cost like almost $1,000 something. Yeah, I have to do somehow. I already have blackout curtains which help, But sometimes during the day, I want to let some sunlight in, right? Then the tints would help. I think the main area which needs tints right now is the living room. So I'm gonna test out with there first.
And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray.
If you weren't renting, you would tint the windows already. You can do it yourself. It just costs, I mean, depending on how big your windows are. Mine are like those like floor to ceiling windows. So it cost me about like $30 a sheet of tint. Actually less than that. 30 is like with extra. So like couple $100 to install yourself. And I would like to think it's quite easy to install. Just need to make sure to saturate the window with like some soapy liquid and then get your squeegee ready. Oh, the landlord didn't approve. But you can remove after, right? The removal is quite easy and doesn't really damage the window. There are those tints where they don't they just look like a clear piece of thingy. It just blocks the UV rays from coming in, but it doesn't darken the window. So even if you install it, the landlord wouldn't even know. Oh shit, install really thick blackout curtains.
I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners, right? He must have recruited a new one.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner.
Were it thunder?
Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those Hollow Ridders for now.
It did not rain. Oof.
Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them,
It's
the
still
clash here might
bright
delay
and
us
sunny
jeopardize
here.
your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
I need to monitor the weather. If it rains, I need to bring my laundry in. Actually, maybe I should bring my laundry in. It should be dry already. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go bring in the laundry. Wah! What? Bet. The myth that cats and dogs can sense earthquake is bullshit. I guess sometimes they can sense it, but maybe if they're not used to the sensation, then I don't know. These cats and dogs in Thailand must have not known what are earthquakes, so they didn't detect it as a danger, I guess.
Stand still.
回家，回家。
Stay calm now.
Still might be the epicenter was in Bangkok. The epicenter was in Myanmar, right? Bangkok just had the after effects, aftershock.
He should be nearby.
Still, that was quite something. I think the coverage in Myanmar is not as great in Bangkok. Like all the viral videos are buildings that are like crumbling in Thailand at least. Cutscene. Oh.
Ooh. Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
What oath did he break?
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Yeah, hot man fight. Ooh, there's a sight. Wow!
You're beyond reason.
Both of you! Enough!
God, you wish you was one of them. I wish I was Belle.
Any injuries?
I just forgot how tall I was.
Fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
Is this like enemies to lovers trope?
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Friends to enemies to lovers to friends. Oh. Oh no, the third party has entered.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
What the?
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons.
Cut the crap. Whatever your business is,
They are hollow
pay your dough
raiders.
or bite the dust.
They're the small minions.
Pay our dough. This is the hollow. You're not claiming this hollow as your own, are you?
They're so insignificant you can't even see their actual faces.
Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct?
Wow, thank you for the hydrate.
Mayflower watchdog.
Mr. Mayflower Watchdog. Oh shit. My back just cracked. Ah, that felt good.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it.
Why does he have a vote
Buried
meter on
idiots like you
him?
in the hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to
I
reconsider.
know I'm old. Don't need to point it out.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Oh, help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam?
Who do you think you are to... They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
Oh?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always
Enemies to
will.
lovers trope.
Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
No, now they have to fight each other. No.
Time to hunt.
Beg for mercy.
Take this.
I'll be so sad if they don't make up at the end of this fight. Oh shit, but he's kinda tough though. Am I supposed to be able to defeat him or no? I am dying. Make up and make out.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family.
Oh, there
Really?
you go.
Do you two have to do this now?
Yes, it is absolutely necessary,
My
Belle.
apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
I'm gonna die. Oh.
Amateurs.
Almost.
calm now.
Okay. No, don't run. You're supposed to have the steamy makeup scene. Damn it. He's equally disappointed. You can see it in his...
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you.
Young Lycon.
Something about
So cute. And young Hugo.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else
Damn,
would we
this
fight
outfit is cute too.
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith? Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple.
Who is Jack?
I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes,
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
Young Lycon sounds so carefree. Like, versus young Hugo, he sounds about the same.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down, because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What causes
Okay,
split?
I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die.
What happened?
Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago.
Damn. These VAs.
You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Ooh.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained.
Wonder who is
Especially
his
with his own
father.
So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end
Or
to
like
him.
what happened between them.
After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice. I'll deal with it.
Oh.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Oh, vengeance.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you.
It's your duty.
Plus,
the
Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured.
That's right, Master Proxy. Please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Is that it? What now? Oh, talk to Vice. Let's find some time to discuss our tactics. Hugo's Mockingbird disguise is just a mask. Certain classic characters' glasses. Oh my god, why are they discussing this now? I wonder is Silver and B story related to this, or is it totally separate? I don't know how they're going to weave their character in though. I think it might be separate.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here.
Hello, Julian. Yes, I am here. Sounds suspicious. All sent to Hollow Special Operations for processing. And there's nothing suspicious about them. Organ trafficking case. Ooh. So horrible. Okay. Hello, do you know Bringer? Notebook he never parted with. Oh, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Who else? Okay. Weathered Publics. Now, but Bringer. This curious citizen. Memory issues. Ah, that's that book that they were talking about then. One more. Security book. Anna and tape recorder and notebook. Let's go. Miyabi. A sight for sore eyes. Ba ba ba. Ba la 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 la. Ba la la. Ooh, we have the whole squad here. One that feels different. Open it up. And sure enough, there's a notebook. Tune the signal to repair it. Okay. Okay, let's go. Start. Dun 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 dun. Perfect. If only decrypting was that easy.
All right, let's get started.
What's the message?
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Huh? Oh, what's that over there? I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Ooh.
Are you okay, Jiyuan?
Sounds like something
Don't be so
happened to
sad.
him. Got
Thanks.
corrupted or
I'm
something.
okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
Oh, Belle looks so
I
sad.
saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption.
Maybe something
Plus,
healed him.
I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Or how did they get this power in the first place? Digital Sokaku's book. So cute. ABC handwriting books. Yes. XYZ mistake making books. Oh, so cute. Sokaku's drawings. Childish doodles. Sure, take a look. Damn, there's a lot of... What other cute stuff do we have? Custom sofa. This looks like a really cozy corner. I want to lie down on this couch. What is this? Interrogation room? Nope. I don't know. I can't go through there. Miyabi scroll. Sketch paper. Tic-tac-toe. Time to return. Leave. Where are we? I don't think I've ever stepped up here before. Huh. How do I go through though? Do I have to walk through here? Oh, okay. I think I've been here before only. And then haven't really explored here. What is this? Official vehicle. Ooh,
I've
it's
been waiting for
Vivian.
you for quite some time.
Is she
We
related
meet again, Master Proxy. I
to
imagine you've
Hugo?
already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
Ooh,
I know
she has
many
been watching.
But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Okay. Why do you need to find his
Bringer's
belongings?
belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Hey.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Still not sure. I
still
can't
not
be working
sure.
with everyone.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal, and I won't harm you. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Why is everybody asking me the same thing?
Well, that's as I expected. Not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Is she a fan?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon.
Oh god,
Don't
she
tell
is
me
a fanboy. Oh wait, she doesn't know.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethan's a cut above.
She's a fangirl.
No one can ever replace Lord Phaethan. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethan's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
Oh god. You're right, I'm a fan of Phaeton.
Fine. Then we're fellow fans.
Oh.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethan, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
I'm somehow getting some yandere vibes from her. Place. Okay. Are they siblings? Is Hugo her brother or something? Because they both have like the fangs and the pointed ears. Good thing you're colorblind, can't see red flags. They might be green flags, they might be red flags. All the same, right? Okay. Vivian. Oh. That's not Vivian.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
Oh, I have not experienced this incident yet.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now.
It's a cute
We all have
outfit.
to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Oh, what's going on? Why is she crying? Huh? Huh?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
Repressed memories, but what
What's
are
wrong,
the
Vivian?
memories?
Are you feeling okay? It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay? I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us? It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something? It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, I guess there's no rush.
Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Great
Thank
big
you.
happy family. All of us going in together. I want to be this level boo. My purpose in life is just to push the lever. That would be quite a life. Let's go. Such a simple life. The simple life is the best life sometimes. Something. Okay, this one I need to read because I didn't have a play trigger yet. Hold basic attack to enter sniper stance. When a skill hits an enemy, trigger gains 25 purge points. With purge points, when other active characters in a team hit enemies with attacks, it can trigger various aftershocks attacks. Increases stun damage multiplier. Okay. When trigger has purge, other active characters in the squad can trigger basic attack when hitting enemies, blah, 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 dealing electric damage and accumulating days. Basically, when she has attained enough amount of points, other people's any action can deal electric damage and accumulate days. But X or they will enter coordinated support. Other active can trigger whenever they hit enemies with any attack without consuming purge, and with no cooldown restrictions.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
Damn. Silver Ambi.
We are here to look for something.
It's cute. Too bad. I want trigger more. No, Vivian, you are blocking the cake.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Does it auto trigger? I mean auto attack?
Right on cue. Move behind me. Time to focus fire. Focus up. Keep up the...
Is that so? Yeah, there is.
Now it's my turn
For
to ask
Veressa
questions.
and Yansan.
What exactly is it that you're investigating? Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
I feel like I played the quest in the wrong order. I should have played the other one first.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Does it not? Oh, auto trigger is it? I mean the aiming. Can I not change the target?
Quick shot. Adjusting for wind.
Like if I want to target this person, how? Oh.
You're in my sight.
Trigger gameplay is just Nikki. Probably yes. And Silver Envy is essentially just Kaching.
The target's weary. Ether vision activate.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
The jiggle on her thighs.
Keep up the pressure.
Yes, there's even butt jiggle. Look at that. Woohoo! It's insane. It's like they tuned up the butt jiggle physics to 1000. Whoa, look at that. It's so ridiculous.
This is the place.
Ah, stupid Vivian, stop blocking the view. Who else has jiggled that bad? MB has pretty good butt too. I don't know why, but this skirt makes it look like she's like twerking when she's running. Oh, I love this skirt.
Time to focus
But too bad I can only choose limited characters to pull on.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
We'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. I know it might sound strange. I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Somehow something doesn't seem right. Husband. Course. I wonder if we get to test out Vivian's gameplay and Hugo's gameplay. I mean, we got to see a little bit of his gameplay. He has a sight.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
But why? It might be delicious food. I wouldn't mind grabbing it.
Neither do I.
Okay, what is this? It's a capybara.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
Emotionally stable.
It's pretty cute.
It is cute. Can we go in here? No. Hmm? Was there something up there that I missed? Oh, yes, suspicious item.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
Huh. Excuse to do what?
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
Keep up the...
I'm worried about Sienna.
Ooh, there's the jiggle when she shoots.
Her location should still be safe.
I hope so.
Not gonna lie, trigger and B combo is fun. Almost makes me wish I pulled for both of them.
Recalibrating.
Move behind me.
Oh, shite. What happened?
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
Oh, can Vienna tell when
I'm
people
very
are
sick and
dying?
don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
Oh.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it. You might not believe me.
Ooh, she can see the
future
future.
since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It's not your fault.
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
I can't help but shed tears. Huh.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
I guess so.
Whoa! In my memory, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Only we can affect the present.
Recalibrating.
Focus up.
Time to focus.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Ether vision activate.
Right on cue.
Oh, there's two of them.
Mind the blind spot.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Perfect conduit.
Quick shot! Adjusting for wind.
Dissolve. I'll pierce right through.
Oh my god, die already.
The target's weary. Fight him off.
Yeah.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian. But we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I can wait.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you.
Oh.
These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want...
Why would I be offended?
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really? Well, it's getting late. Brinder's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
So many characters I want to pull for. Vending machine.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Are there multiple vending machines? Oh, yes, there are multiple vending machines.
Strange, there's nothing in here.
Is her outfit backless? Oh, it is. Nice. Empty swimming pool. Ooh. Oh, why is Hugo suddenly here?
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Companion?
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So, the whole time...
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate, so disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles.
So
while
are
the
they
poor
like
have
Robin
to
Hood,
gamble with their own lives
steal from the
just
rich and
to
give to
get
the poor kind of thing?
Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I don't really agree with this form of justice.
No matter. Words inherently come with limitations. I intend to let my actions do all the talking. However, aside from these philosophical as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game,
Sacrifice core.
the Sacrifice Core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
You've got a deal.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Oh? What is it?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
I wonder what will happen if Vivian found out I'm actually the Phaeton. I cannot imagine. Will she be like yandere obsessed over me? We'll only find out once we unlock her and then we can play like her trust events. It's bound to happen. Oh, why am I Hugo now? Wait, this is odd. But it'd be kind of weird because Phaeton is both me and my brother. So what, we both step on her? They do have pretty big stomping shoes. Ooh, I love his hair. Now I can see the detail from the back. I've always wanted something like this, but I can't really find it unless I make it myself. And also my hair is not long enough for this kind of hair accessories. Two is better than one. Hmm? Okay, time to inspect Hugo. No, I can't zoom in further. Oh my god, look at that stance. I really wish they gave him a frillier top. Something less office. Bit more extravagant. But I like his ponytail and how his scarf trails behind him. Okay, who is this suspicious looking? Oh my god, what is he even wearing? Dress up in something more presentable. How long is this quest actually? I didn't actually search it up. I thought it would just be a short one, because in the previous update the story quest was pretty short. It seems to be quite long this time. Well dressed. This guy looks well dressed. You're so loving. You mean you didn't have 2 monitors before this? How were you surviving? Damn. It's like non-negotiable now. I don't think I can survive with just 1 monitor. But are you thinking to get more? Like 3? I don't know if I would like a 3 monitor setup. It feels like too much going on for my poor eyes and neck to handle. Technically you have 3, oh my god. Like including your laptop, I'm assuming. Oh yes. Oh, you got the one with the touchscreen one. The one, but it's quite small, right? Technically, I'll just use it for aesthetic stuff. Like putting your waifu pictures on it. And maybe like system monitoring stuff. Meet with Hartman. System stats, yeah. Like those stuff. Hello, staff son. Isn't that the whole point of getting those kind of huge aquarium type cases? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of empty space inside there, right? Imagine if you can put your waifu model inside there, and then you decorate it according to the same theme, and then on the front you have like a slideshow of your waifu. Isn't that the point of getting those kind of case? That's what I would do. Yeah, but I would say don't put the super collectible one. Just put like one of the cheaper ones, just in case it like overheats and melts. I will put like plushies inside there. Cute plushies. Your pretties.
How about it? Will you work with me?
No.
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice code. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
That traitor.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've... In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
Oh.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to
Double
waste
cross.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Ooh, crimson liquid. What's it? Is it blood? Is it wine?
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
Oh.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes,
It was me.
Why?
I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled! He has no right to live under the same roof as us!
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done.
Huh?
My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was #1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner. This is all for your own good. Do you understand?
Yes, I...
What's their punishment?
So,
what is his play? What is his plan? About the chosen one? While Hugo is off suffering, Vivian and I are having the most wonderful date.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful.
Such a world of
You're a
difference.
child that only brings misfortune.
With this, our relationship will be closer than
People have
ever.
been saying that about me for a long time. Why do I only predict suffering?
So cute.
If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
Wow, we get best of both worlds in this story quest. We get Yaoi couple and Yuri couple.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past, but judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him.
Oh.
To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with, even though he may say some extreme things. Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Oh, no kiss. No kiss. Upsetty spaghetti. I had a chat. I had a long date. One moment. I just need to check how long is this quest. It's a 4 hours long. Let me see. Oh, another hour. Let me see. Should I continue? Or should I call it a stream? Because I kind of want to do some house stuff. Okay, let's go another 30 minutes. And then we will stop wherever we can. Good morning, Vivian. Ballet tweets. Let's go. I wanna go wash my car. And then
It appears we're the first to arrive.
Cook dinner. Oh,
this might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
You're right.
For sure.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later? I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
What if it's gonna rain while I wash a car? Because I haven't washed my car in a really long time and there are like bird poop stains that I need to get rid of before it becomes
Lord
too
Phaethon
hard to
doesn't
remove.
have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards. Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlist they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Just go to a car wash. I wish. I'm trying to be more economical by washing my own car.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow.
Sometimes it's like
wonder
choosing,
how that's
do
coming
you want
along.
bubble tea or do you want to wash your car? Same old routine. Why you need to stock up on chocolate? Oh, what a coinkydink. Damn it. Why they didn't do anything? Why they didn't do anything else? Oh, they're here too, together.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago. Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol. Like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads. Striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can. And change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right. I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
Oh, they have a symbol. Why hasn't it been shown yet? Or is it the thingy on the coin? Everyone's here.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Let's go.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
Oh, down. Numbers go brr. Ooh, cutscene. What's coming? Big bad.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path. Can we not bust?
The generator room should be nearby.
Oh man, I want to bust the door open too.
Over here.
Wow, you really...
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Don't tell me.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before
Can we
I
not
can do anything.
bust
I've seen diagrams
bust
for this
the-
type of circuit
bust
before. It's
bust the nut?
Belle, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to your phone. Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Beep beep beep. Ta-dang!
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up. It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram. In theory,
Is she
there's
just
only one
realizing?
person who could ever do that.
Phaeton!
Be your Lord Phaeton?
Oh my gosh, she finally...
Impossible. There's no way. But then again, only Phaeton could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaeton?
It is I! That's me! I'm
That's
Phaeton.
me. I'm Phaeton. Sorry, I just never had the chance to tell you.
I mean, we did try to tell you, but you...
Lord Phaeton! I've been your biggest fan for years now! Goodness me, Lord Phaeton was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Anything you want. We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guess I got a little too excited.
Now I need to pull for her so
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that
we can
much.
play her hangouts.
If I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
Ooh.
The door's finally open.
What is this? What is this area with
Proxy is Ethan. Ethan is the proxy. This is a dream. I never want to wake up.
What's all these bamboos on toilets? Seems like a trap.
Thank you for your question.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
Okay, I wanted to go in here and see what's up with this atrium of bamboos and toilets. Oh my god, what is this? It's art.
Lycon, your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Dodge.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
An opportune time.
Light him up.
Time to hunt. A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
He won't back down. Mind the blind spot.
Thank you. I'll bite your throat out.
Pew pew pew.
Light him up. Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling?
A-okay.
Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Oh, how do I go down there? Oh, here.
Thank you for your concern. I'm fine.
Aw, this is not the atrium with the bamboos.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
If you had the veil protect, this would be the red flag. It's the same either
We have to head
way.
to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Oh my god.
We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
Oh god. She can't
I can take care of one
contain
myself.
her excitement.
That leaves the last one to me then.
Yeah, Lycon and Hugo.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's
That's
annoying.
right, Envy.
This
You know
is a good
what's
chance
up.
for you guys to build some
Yes.
rapport.
Yes, build up
Envy's
that
got a
rapport.
point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Faithin, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it.
Okay, it's all decided then.
All right. Sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then like on.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
Let's keep moving. Let's go.
Lord Faithin, there are too many ethereals here.
Oh, what is this? Oh. I just need to do a spiral. Easy peasy. Oh, but I think there's 3 different modules, right? That I need to light up. 1. So what is 2? Oh my god,
Faithin,
Belle, you run so slow.
Seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
Okay, what?
Sure enough, Lord Faithin and I share a deeper connection. Sorry, goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
No, this isn't a dream.
Not only that's it.
I'm happy to hear that.
Lord Faithin, the one who saved me, you probably don't remember. Well, it's so embarrassing. Sorry,
Of course not.
Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
There are too many ethereals here. Though, it's not a huge problem.
Done.
Ah, too many. Yeah, okay. Another puzzle. Oh, they need to press it down together, don't they? And then they go into a huge fight.
So,
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
Oh,
You wanted to speak to me?
oh, that's how Jack looks
alone?
like.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting. And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time. And that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon. I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Great, it worked.
Okay. Let's rendezvous with the rest and see what this hidden thing is. Should last place treat everyone? Yes! Yeah! Free meal! Oh.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you?
I'd never do that.
Okay. Then... Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for
Exactly
her.
where did they
She
meet?
has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it
I'm
special.
a legendary proxy. Don't have to meet face to face to know the stuff that I did.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
Ooh.
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she
Time to screenshot.
looks a lot like Serena.
Haha. Yes. Okay. Wait. Let me save. Save. Screenshot. This is definitely going to become my desktop wallpaper.
I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian adores you. Whether you're Phaethon or just Belle. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you.
Okay. Let me put
Strong,
it in
fair,
group chat.
And genuine.
Then you guys can use it also.
So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
There you
Think
go.
of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until my father, a man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart, but you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
What is he gonna do?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Why does it sound like he's gonna kill himself or something? And he's like asking me to take care of Vivian. I don't like where this is going. Oh, there's a giant crystal.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken,
shite.
That's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
It's death event.
Those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them, and that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the hollows.
I didn't plus one
They
to
make their
Clover because
way
I
into
haven't finished
populated
yet.
areas.
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital.
No, this whole thing
That's
is
almost
one
certainly
quest.
what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
We can't let the Exaltists
Find a way
have
to get
them.
rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice.
Oh.
But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You are from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Wait.
No.
Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Okay, now we fight.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Conduit. Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it?
Flip the switch.
You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. Rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of Tops. There's no chance of victory for you.
A perfect conduit.
gone. Okay. Do we chase? We chase now. That's quite quick to extract the sacrifice. Ooh.
You guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal.
Did we? I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake. I actually felt—
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. Now, I'm going to kill this man.
You can't kill him.
You must be misunderstanding something like... At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm...
Why?
I just want to take... If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil?
I don't know how I feel about how
Tops and
this
City Hall.
is going. No, then they'll have to be enemies
Only too happy to see the
forever.
Exaltist plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. And persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything, or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say, but this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
No! I don't want to fight you. What the fuck is this? Why do you have so OP powers? No!
Stay safe.
Shite. I cannot time his attacks.
My way. Beg for mercy.
I thought I dodged him just in time. Okay.
Stand still. Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Get ready.
Of course. I'm surprised.
Ah, shit. MD
I
died.
once thought that Mockingbird was a failure.
Ah, am I gonna be able to defeat him?
Our actions, no
Maybe
matter how
not.
childish or flawed, must have made their mark on the world. They might have been trivial or foolish, but as long as they had an impact, the things we did are far from meaningless. Power!
Why is he so hard to fight? Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's do this again.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Ah, shit. No, I have to replay the whole thing again. Fuck my life. I didn't know that it would be like this. I know, I thought it just restarts the story. Oh well, it is what it is. I will do it off stream. I'll replay it off stream. Oh well, I have to end the stream here, unfortunately. Well, thank you for dropping by my stream. Have a good rest of the day. And we shall continue the story in our next stream. Bye bye. I know, actually skill issue. But it's okay. I need to go now. Bye bye. Thank you for dropping by. Bye bye.